I don't know if anybody's here, but... And I do believe my stream source is broken. Go figure! Where are you? There we go. Right! Back in the game. Good evening to all and everybody. I realise it's kind of late, and that it is, but executive dysfunction and hunger make for strange bedfellows. So, we are going to first set up my stream because it's being awkward. Go figure. Turn that down while I'm at it. Right. So, last time we left, we were hunting Nerg, and we've got most of the parts we need, except for the gem, which is going to be interesting. I think it's a 6% off a silver investigation reward, so we're currently going through that with the one investigation we've got so far. Hopefully we can get it in this session. If not, we'll at least have hunted a crap ton of Nerg with the help of our dear friends in the Monster Hunter community. So, let's see if there's any more. Nope. No more investigations as of yet. Really should get rid of some of these. It's going to take a long time. Anyway. Okay, so I do believe we've got not much else to do. Got all my items set. Got my trusty longsword. I do believe it is time to eat. Eat, and then we'll see if anybody's got a quest already open. If not, well, we'll just use our investigation instead. Funny thing, every time I upload the VODs of my stream onto YouTube, it ends up being copyright claimed because of the song that plays during that cooking cutscene. At this point, I think I'm going to have to start skipping it or something. But then I'm not really in it to make money at the moment, so I guess there's not much point. Damn, Handler's looking spooky. I like it. Right, noisy quest board. Let's see if we've got any Nerg quests going on already. Colossal Task. None of those. Radiban and Basil Goose. Well, I'll be not a single Nerg. So let's start one of our own. Smashing. So, again, we'll just pop the SOS flag because this is one of those quests where nobody ever wants to join it off the bat, but they'll flock to it if you SOS for some random reason. So, what is my Discord doing? Ah. Come on, hurry up and load already. And the bot. Alrighty. Thankfully it didn't decide to spawn us right next to Nerg, so that's the thing I need. Let's go get our booties kicked. Yeah, as I said earlier, I would have been on earlier tonight, but executive dysfunction is a hell of a drug, especially when combined with hunger and lack of food, sleep. Well, lack of food too, you get my drift. Right. Okay. There we go, someone's joining. God bless them. You, Spiky Man. I want your tail. Okay. I guess dragons get rather angry if you try and cut their tails off. Good to know. I'm surprised it took this long for me to take damage. Oh, now you give me the bigger one. Where's it when I really need it? Oh, nice. Ah, there's our friend with a longsword as well. Excellent. Ow. Not going for the tail. Why aren't you going for the tail? Mate. That's more like it. Uh-oh. Not good. Also not good. Give me your tail, you spiky bastard. Wind pressure. Nice. Uh-oh. Well, Jesus. Okay. Shit be getting real. And he's leaving. Well, I won't complain. But I do want that tail. Give me your tail. Dive into there as is scripted. Now, Mr. Nerg, piece of kindness to lose your tail. I've been very much indebted to you. Nice. Oh, shush. I mean, we've completed it, and that's a good thing. I don't want the tail. Bloody hell. Dragon scale. Dragon scale. Dragon scale. Come on. Talon. Could be worse. Where's that Nerg material? Woohoo! Now we see what the investigation has given us. Right, come on, gem. Is all I want. Nope, no gem, but we at least got a tail. Well, I'll take it. Dragon res, not bad. Apologies, just got a text from someone that I need to reply to. Ta 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 ta. Right. Sweet, limited bounty. Nothing to do there. Right. Still no Nerg. This is concerning. God damn it, I want me Nerg gem and I want it now. Look, I wonder if the Elder Melder does anything along like that. Let's have a look, see. I'm guessing not, but it's worth having a look, you know. No, nothing along those lines. That's a shame. Well, there's gems there, just not a Nerg gem. I wonder if I were up to upgrade this, would it get me the gems I need? Would it get me the gems I need? Let's have a look at the deliveries. Mushrooms, botany, armory. Nice. They're all ingredients, so I'm guessing Nerg materials might come later. Maybe? But oh well, let's see if we've got any more Nergs on the stuff here. Nope, still nothing. So investigation once again it is. How many tries have I got left on this? 5. Not bad. Well, might as well give it a shot. Re-upload. Right. Whoops, wrong button. Once again, I don't really have the patience to sit around waiting for people to join. At least not until we start playing with viewers. But for now, like I say, the SOS flare seems to work most effectively. Especially when I fire it into the actual sky. I forgot to eat again. What a complete and utter tool. Right. Well, that's fine. Gives more people time more... Blah, blah, blah. Gives people more time to join. Should really create some custom meals at some point. Yeah, I still want my defense. Spooky costume for the handler. It's really nice. I like it. Just gather some stuff while we wait. Ooh, a thing. Huh, what are the chances? Delicious points. Right. Wonder if anybody else is going to join. It'd sure be nice if they did. Funny. Usually by the time I've gotten to the Nerg, somebody's joined. Guessing just take a while. Oh yeah, you can climb on those. I forgot about that. Give me your tail. Trying to be fancy and failing. Don't attack my cat for once. What the hell kind of noises name is that for a palico? Oyegma Victra. Huh. No idea what kind of language that is, but as long as Nerg leaves me alone while I drink this, I don't really care. Yeah, somebody's got some dual blades. Nice. There you go, roll, whatever. Ah, wind pressure. Ah! Oh, whoever that is. It must be Italian. Yes! Got it! You beautiful dual blade wielding person, you. Holy crap! That was quick! Oh man. Beautiful thing about farming Nerg. Everybody wants a piece of that action. And it's just a tail. Oh well. Nergantic carapace. We need more of those. Nothing in the calves. So that just needs the quest reward. Come on, Gem. Come on. Right. What have we got? That's nothing of use. This is a bit annoying. Being a bit stingy with the carapace as well. Dang. Well, okay.
So, yeah.
Let's check my investigations. Still no investigations. That's a shame. Oh well. And someone keeps texting me. I don't know who that is. Still only a single quest there. SOS, Kushala. Ha! See about joining this one. Oh, crap, ready to go. Wasn't paying attention there. And oh crap, we're here. And I forgot to eat again. God damn it. One of these days I will learn. Oopsie. Don't want the tail. I swear they've reduced the hitbox on that mofo. Knock knock. Tail time! I really have to practice that sidestep more. Yes! Gotcha! Ha 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 ha! Always got a roar in the middle of my spirit combo. Mate. Over, helm tracker. He's running away. Where's that tail? Tail. There you are. Gimme. Ah, just another tail. Oh well. At this point, I'm gonna have an item box filled with nothing but tails. Sweet Jesus. Right. Dare say we'll need the barrel bombs, and I think we'll sharpen. Or maybe not. What? Well, that's hardly polite. But they're regretting leaving that now. Oh, Jesus. Well, we've got that. Sounds like somebody got a gem, and I am unhappy about that. Ooh, special bone. Why won't you give me my gem? And what do we have? Well, we've got high commendations. They're always useful. Nothing else, and that makes me sad. All I get is the shiny collector because I'm a massive klepto. Alrighty, looks like my harvest box is getting pretty full. I'll put a mega fertilizer down as well, but I don't think I'll need it. Ooh, hornfly. Sweet. Right. Next time I check that, I think I'll swap it out for some honey. Sugar, do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. Right. What am I doing here? I don't want to be here. I want to be up at the canteen. Because for once, I want to actually remember to eat. Let's go for this. Let's skip that. I can't believe that I keep getting copyright strike for that film, that one segment. I could blot it out, but man, who wants to do that? Okay. Do I have any? No, I don't have any drop-in items. Right. Once again, noisiest quest board in the world. I think anybody else is a quest. Let's still play both ends. I swear you must be sitting there forever trying to get a person for that. Tempted to go for that Eater of Elders. Think I might as well. Really? I suppose I should be using my what's the word? The investigation first? But I can't be arsed. Especially given how useless I am fighting Nerg solo. Anyway. Alrighty. Up and at 'em. I'll go bother grabbing the quest bits this time because honestly, I'm never using those. It says it can't go there. Running, 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 running. I'm going to send these guys. time to fight us and Nerg. Yet again. I swear, I'm going to be glad to when I actually get to fight something else. Yeah, Nergy. Mind's not screaming in my ear. Get the first flash while I'm at it. At great risk to myself. I think I should turn down the music a bit. That was... ouch. Owie. I would be open for most booster here, so might as well start with that. Woohoo! Mounted. Yeah, let's go and attack its tail. Come on, fall already. Okay, I'll take it. Pain! Whoa! I thought for sure I was a dead man. Owie. Oh, that's not good. Oh good, he's leaving. Ooh, that could have gone very wrong very quickly. Right. Oh, why does he always come into here? Come on, out with you. Not quite like that, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh, come on! Nice. I'll take it. think he's not very happy. Oh, Jesus. Well, they can't all be winners. Okay, sod this. I'm going to go back for that tail. Sweet. Right. Running. Right, I do believe it's barrel bomb time, assuming somebody else doesn't decide to... Yep. Nice. Damn it, every time. Okay, you please kind of just stop screaming. That would be wonderful. You're not big and you're not clever. Seriously? Why would you withdraw? It's almost dead. Depends if anybody else faints. Speaking of, I do not want to be the third person to faint. I would feel like such a tool. Just get me some sip and run for my life. Again, I have to wonder why people put Trap on Nerg. It's like they forget he's a Elder Dragon. Uh-oh. What the? What the fuck? Oh crap. This is set. Hope it didn't take notice. Quit yelling. This guy does not want to die. Jesus H. Corbin. There we go. Just as I say he doesn't want to die, he keeled over. Oh, Murphy, you absolute bastard. Right. As I noticed, my audio is a bit high compared to my speaking, so I'm just going to quickly tab out and fix that. Let's put it about there. We'll see if that has any drink a victory potion. Didn't mean to actually do that, but I do like it when people interact like this. No gems, a shame. But such is life. Not bad. Shame that we fainted twice, but you do what you do. I did not notice you guys in the chat. You're right. We lived. There is no honor in this. What's that all about? I think honor flew out the window the minute we decided that hunting monsters 5 times our size was a good idea. But, anyway, where was I? Still bugger all chance of actually getting a gem. Put bombs nearest... Well, yeah. Look, with all due respect, where's the fault here? Is it us for taking the initiative and putting bombs next to the head of a sleeping opponent? Or is it them for falling asleep in the first place? Like, if you're falling asleep in the middle of a battlefield, that's on you. You're either one hell of a narcoleptic, or you have no idea or any sense of danger. Anyway, we're going to have to do some more investigations because nobody's actually doing a Nerg quest at the moment. When I run out of this investigation, I am boned. I'm going to go and buy a couple of barrel bombs while I'm waiting. There we go. Oh man. I am nowhere near good enough at Monster Hunter to be able to do naked runs. Let alone naked runs where the only weapons I have are my nipples. Anyway, got to eat again, so I'm going to pop the SOS flare. And while I'm waiting for people to turn up, my usual defense. Look at Spooky Handler! Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I love that outfit. Maybe it's because it's purple, but I love that outfit. Go around, grab us some stuff. Anyway, how are you all doing tonight? Glad you could turn up for the stream. I hear a rumbling. Smashing. And we have some help. Excellent. He seems to tap. Oh, come on. Should I just say you'll join and then bugger off? Whoopsie. Testing day? What's testing day all about? I'm guessing it's some kind of academic test, right? Give me your goddamn tail! Nope, 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 nope. I keep missing the tail, god damn it. Looks like this guy is at least of a similar mind to me. Okay, just sneak right for his crotch. Never thought I'd say that sentence today. Nope, 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 nope. Ow! No! Sweet, you mount that monster. While I get me some sip. What? Oh yeah, because there's 3 people here. Ha! For a second there, I forgot there were actually 3 people here. I thought there were only 2. See, knowing your little brother, I can safely say you're not wrong. Oh, hey, we've got an insect blade. That was possibly the best time dive I think I've ever done. Nope! Ah, crap. That shiny thing. This is what I love about the long blade. I'm sure you handled it quite admirably. And Nerg is pussing out like a bitch. Such is life. Right, this guy has the right idea. I'm also going to heal. No, wait, don't start without me. I mean, I've not owned a little brother, but I do have an older sister, and yeah, they're the same. You can't really handle them without some kind of alcohol. Ow. Ow. No, Nerg. Get away from me. I swear, every time I fight this guy, tail either comes off with 0 difficulty or it holds on until the damn thing dies. Man, I got lucky there. I thought sure it was going to hit me with a grate. Drink the pain away. Yeah, I have to do that after shifts at work sometimes. Working retail is not for those with a weak liver. I'll tell you that for sure. And dive! I have no idea what the camera was doing there. Give me your tail already. Yes! Gotcha! See? So much easier when you just follow instructions. Come here, you. No! Damn it! Got out of range before I could land the helm cracker. Come on, no gem. Nope, just a tail. Well, could be worse. Yes, as I see it, there's 2 solutions to retail. There's drinking your problems away and shooting your problems away. Tomska style. Right. I realise if anybody watches this Twitch VOD, they are probably going to report me to the police, but I'm too tired to care. If you would be so kind as to not swat me, that would be great. We're also going to do the honourless thing here and detonate some barrel bombs next to its head. And sharpen. We do not endorse violence. Yes. The only violence we endorse is against giant, horribly tempered monsters like this one. Alrighty. Shut up, oh yeah. That's right, bust through that wall. No, be careful. Oh, always with the roaring. I've got to get some earplugs at some point. Help, Cracker! Always fun doing that. And missed that. Whoopsie. Ow! Well, crap. This is not good. Please don't hurt me. I'm too young to die. Surly's friends with me. Gotcha. Ah, another successful Nerg hunt. Righty dokie. See if we get lucky this time. Can you believe a Nerg gem or a normal carve is 1%? It's insane. Still, we're getting lots of carapaces, that's good. We need those. And so we wait. Come on, come on. Damn it! You are all useless to me. Tempted to sell all these, but I don't know if I'll need any of them later. That's the problem with selling materials in Monster Hunter. Aha! Excellent! Miasma Jewel. I will need that later. When I go to fight the Valhazak, that will be very useful. Text my bro. Right. Yeah, I know, but like, it's not the. It's maybe the loot I need, but it's not the loot I want. I think the desire sensor is at play here. Wait, why am I buying it for my box? I need it for my pouch. Right. Damn that desire sensor. Just thwarted me once again. What am I doing here? I already bought those. I am eating. Do I hear something really funny? This cutscene right here, whenever I load it up and put the VOD on YouTube, the music from this cutscene keeps getting copyright striked. Just that cutscene, nothing else. It's so weird. Alright. Quest board, what do you have for me? No, I want join a quest. No quests? Madness! Hunt Rathalos. 2 Eater of Elders. Yeah, I'm just gonna post a investigation. Might as well get the last 3 tries out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, if I ever want to make anything from those VODs in the future, I am going to have to, like, use their muter. But I hate using that thing. At least it's only that short piece of music and not anything else. So you don't really lose that much of it. Still though, I still have to laugh at, like, of all the music in this game, of all the things that could net me a copyright strike, it's that gives me the copyright strike. So weird. Right, pop the SOS. This, and this. Man, that was quick. Not that I can see. Like, when I check out the details, all it says is Capcom. So I'm guessing, like, Capcom have laid claim to that particular piece of music. But strangely, like I say, when I check it out, it is only the canteen sequence that seems to trigger it. Everything else in the game, I have no problem with it at all. It's strange. Is Capcom a third party? I don't know. Alright, Hooker. Time for tail again. Owie. What am I doing? Oh, bloody hell. That's right, stay on its tail. Owie. How rude. And he's angry. This is why I love that. I love insect glaive users. They always get the mounts. No. Yeah, Capcom has to be, if you ask me, one of the most inconsistent, like, developers of games I've ever seen. Like, not only do they go to extremes with the quality of games they put out, but, like, they do other weird stuff like this. Like, you look at, if you take, for example, Monster Hunter and Mega Man, 2 different Capcom properties. Like, Monster Hunter, consistently, since its inception, has been a massively quality series of games. Like, they can almost do no wrong. And yet, you go to Mega Man, for example, and the quality of those games varies wildly. Sometimes they're really good, other times they're absolute crap. And it's kind of a mix as to what you get. It's so strange. Especially with Mega Man Legends 3. I don't know who was responsible for that cock-up at Capcom, but I'm hoping that they face the axe at some point. Literal or figurative. Will you stay still so I can hit your tail, please? Ah. Right. Like I say, it's like one extreme or the other. You get nothing or you get everything. Ow. Yeah, I deserve that. Whoopsie. No, come back! Damn it! Uh-oh. He's not happy. One could say he's rather angry. Oh, and he's buggering off. Fine by me. Right. Now, I won't say 6 was terrible, because while it was absolutely loaded with QTEs and the story wasn't exactly great, that's the only fault I can really find with it. 7. Now 7 is what they should have done a few years ago, which is like reimagining the series and like taking it back to its horror roots, where it became like, in previous games it was more survival than horror. Whoopsie. No. No. Ooh, that was close. I hate that dive move. Stay down. Oh, nice. Someone got its tail in midair. You beautiful people, you. This was a bad timing. Or was it? Uh-oh. I'm running towards that health booster. Yeah! Like, Resident Evil 7, you had the family, and like, they would just stalk you. It's like the Xenomorph from Alien Isolation. Like, you know it's there. You know they're there. Where are they going to come from? Like, are they going to bust out of that wall? Or that wall? Oh god, my heart's going at 5 million miles a second. Yeah. Here's hoping that the Resi 8, the next one, there's hoping that one turns out to be half decent. I think if they stick with the formula they came up with for Resi 7, then they've got a winner on their hands. As long as they don't make it too similar. Right, I'm hoping they'll let me catch up and plant a bomb as well before they do anything. Planted that bomb just in time. Just going to dive through there. Blah de blah de blah. Ow, I deserved that. I have no idea what I just hit, but I hit something. Nice. Okay, so that's for Resi 8. Interesting. Small cast of villains, all with their own areas. Damn it! Somebody just got a gem. Gits. I wonder how that's going to work then. I mean, that is pretty regular as I see it for Resident Evil. As I recall, Resi 7 was much the same. Each family member had their own little section of the house. Might be talking bollocks because I've never actually played it myself, but I've seen enough of it to know. At least I think I have. Yeah, I wouldn't mind at some point perhaps playing a Resi game or two on this channel. I wouldn't mind getting the collection on Switch. I think that has... They have 4, 5, and 6. Right, I'll have to play that at some point. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Let's see what comes out of the like the next announcement they make. Give me barrel bombs, boy. Still no Nerg gem. This is awkward. I'm going to go and check and see if... Now, I used to play the absolute crap out of 5. I loved Resi 5. I think I played it first on the Xbox 360, and that was so fun. It was so fun. I remember, like, in fact, like, farming for gems so I can unlock the infinite ammo guns. Oh, that was a fun-ass game. Yeah, makes sense. Well, I can build these now. Layered armor. But I'd need 5, 10, 15, 20. I need 25 harvest tickets. Sweet Christmas. Suppose I could farm them by using the Halloween quest, but I don't know if I can do those yet. Rain, if you want, I would happily do that. I'd need to get a copy of Resi 5. I don't think I've got it on PC. but if I get a copy on PC, I would happily do that. That game is the bomb, especially when it's played co-op. Co-op is so fun. Anyway, where were we? Just need that gem. Tempted to build this just to patch the hole until we've got it. It's tempting. Nah, we'll do a couple more runs and see if we can. 14 quid on Steam. Not bad. Given how close we are to Christmas, I have to admit I'm probably not going to be doing much more buying for myself, because I've got a lot of Christmas presents to buy. But yeah, I might get that just after Christmas. Maybe before if I find I have the spare cash. What am I doing? I am eating. Food, man. Give me food. Skip that. Bugger all skills, but that's fine. All I want is the defense. Yes, I know about Kushala Daora. You don't have to remind me. So if anybody's got any investigations going. They do! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Excellent. Time limit's only 30 min. Ooh, lots of reward money. Smashing. Wink. I'm not saying anything here or there, but that's up to you. I'm just going to check actually, because it's been so long. Like, can you believe I don't actually have much of an idea what I do and don't have in my Steam library? Huh. Yeah, I've got Resi 2, Resi 6, and Resi 7. 2 and 7 are my brothers. Oh, and Raccoon City. But not Resi 5. Huh. For all I know, I could have bought it on a sale or something. Revelations is a very fun game. Have you ever played that? Like, Revelations is extremely, extremely fun. And very, very good looking when you consider it as a 3DS game first. What's this dude want? Hey, thanks. Yeah. I own it on I own it on PC. And I played a lot of that game. Don't know why I'm grabbing these because I don't think I need them, but whatever. Yeah, raid mode of Revelations is really fun. Although a bit infuriating in places. Especially that one goddamn mission where you have to get through the entire city full of hunters without taking damage. Whoever came up with that set of criteria needs to be shot. Anyway. Yeah, one of these days I'll get back into Resi and I'll play a lot of those. Like I say, I'd love to play the Switch version, but that's more because, like, it's one of those games that's been re-released on the Switch and it's like, my brain can't quite like fathom just what it'd be like to play it portably. Oh Jesus. Is it just me or did the music get louder? I have not played Revelations 2 yet. I really ought to. Because I found the original Revelations so much fun. Land the Helmcracker on his tail. Beautiful. Yeah, goes the tail. Oh, that was quick. Good lord, that was fast. Where's the tail? Tail? Where's the tail? Ah! Talon. Yeah, like, with the Switch I still get that childlike wonder of having a game that I used to be limited to playing on home consoles only, and then being like, my god, I can play this portably now. That's amazing. Regardless of whether it's actually much good portable or not. Like, there's a few games that give me that feeling. Digimon Story, when that got released on Switch. Smite is a really neat feeling playing that. What did we get? Lots of Elder Dragon Blood, not much else. Well, that's a bit naff. Oh well. Solitaire. Now there's a game you play when you're desperate for something to do. I don't know of a single person that's actually played Solitaire willingly. Like, on their home PC or something like that. Anyway, drop these in. I didn't even use anything from that, that's amazing. Right. Good jump right back in, because if that guy is doing another investigation... Maybe not. Yeah, Solitaire is one of those games where you're bored at work, you can't do anything else on the work PC, so you're like, yeah, I'll play Solitaire because it's better than just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. That's a Legiana hunt. Okay. Nothing there. Beautiful. Yeah, that's fair. Crash Bandicoot is a game I've got to play as well. There's only one Crash Bandicoot game I've ever played to any real length, and that's Crash 2. So to play the other two will be interesting. I was always more a Spyro kid myself though. I had a lot of fun with the Spyro. Well, I had a lot of fun with most of the Spyro trilogy. But if I'm being quite thoroughly honest, those races in number 3 can go and do one. Oops, forgot I need to pop a SOS flare. Oh god, the races in the Spyro games are absolute crap. Yeah, like... the Spyro remasters, they're incredibly faithful, and unfortunately that goes both ways. While it looks really good and plays really good, the really jank parts also seem to have gotten through completely unscathed. Ah, sneak mission in Spyro 2. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Dude, why would you just leave like that, dude? What the hell? Sneak mission. If there is a sneak mission, I probably blocked it out. Traumatic memories and all that, so... whatever this sneak mission is that you speak of, I know not of it. Follow the dude while he goes to his guard. Oh, I do not remember that at all. I should also mention it's been quite some time since I played the Spyro trilogy. Right, quest reached max capacity, that's great. So where are they? Ow. Bro, help me. Follow the dude when he goes to his garden. What's that all about? Okay, shit be going south pretty quick. Run for your life. No, Nerg. Nerg, leave me alone. Somebody distract this guy. I think Spyro 4 is quite thoroughly possible. Like, if they can make a Crash 4, I would think Spyro 4 isn't far away. Oh, shut up already. There we go. Damn it, you had to move, didn't you? What the hell is happening? Somebody just lag out. I really hope not. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I don't think as many people picked up on the Spyro trilogy as they did the Crash one. They might have seen it as like riding on the coattails of Crash. What the hell? Oh, that's not good. Person faints one more time, we are screwed. That was a dodge and a half, holy crap. Shut up! Uh-oh. Oh man, especially with Spyro and its insistence that you collect all of the gems in a stage. If they expand on that, it is going to take a very long time to be a completionist in that game. Oh boy. Come on, numbnuts. Come at me. Uh-oh. How did I dodge that? Ow. Short answer, I didn't. Collect dragon eggs, orbs, dragon balls, chaos emeralds, force modules, an entire Nerg Gigante set of gems, infinity stones. Yeah. Why wouldn't you let go of your tail, you git? Okay, not quite what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Damn it! Oh, you git! Okay, Nerg, you're not being very cash money at the moment. $700 crates! Holy shit! How do you get 700 crates in a Crash level? Also, Rain, I think I'm gonna have to correct you, lad, because to have your brain melt, you first need an actual brain. Although, is that why you don't have a brain anymore? Because it melted when you played Crash 4? That makes sense. Nope. Okay, stop yelling. Jesus Christ. God, that guy's an asshole. Oh, hey, he went down there. That's different. Usually he goes back up there to sleep. I wonder if it's because we're not doing much damage. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Perhaps I am. What's it to you? And I just realised I need to drink a cool drink. Give me your tail! Not like that! Haha! Got ya! Ow. Everything's better with Dingo Dial. Uh-oh. Not good. That's right, you run away. So I can chug a potion. Carveless tail. Give me a gem, damn you. Nope, just another tail. Such is life. Did I grab any? No, I didn't. I'll set this booster. Damn it! Oh, just managed to land that. Oh, come on. Just as I land my spirit finisher as well. Nice. Ow. Ow. Oh, no you don't know. I'm not being the final death of this session. And... man, he's going to run all the way home. Well, whatever. Right, I do believe it's barrel bomb time. Come on then. That didn't work out right like I expected. Stop yelling! You're hurting my feelings. Holy shit! God damn it! No! Ah! Oh no! Ah! God damn Nerg! Why does this have to be one of the investigations where you only get 2 feints? I am not okay. What the hell are you pogging for? This is decidedly not a pog moment. Oh, I don't feel good. That was decidedly not cash money. Damn it, Rain, don't do this to me. Right. Last investigation we have. Will this be enough? That is the question. Wait, where am I going? That makes me so sad. Especially given it's an investigation, I don't really have like attempts to burn. Right. Right. After that tragedy, let's see how we go. Weird. Can't believe that. That makes me sad. Losing a quest makes me sad. But you know what makes me not sad? Nergigante gems. Okay, game. Let's make a happy Hexy. Yeah? Ugh. Excellent. Lots of different people. Nergy, nergy, nergy. Ah! Don't yell at me, you're hurting my feelings. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until other people are here. Oh, looks like we've got someone else already. Weird how the music doesn't start until you actually hit it the first time. Fish! Yeah. No. No, fish don't make me happy. Fish make me angry. Fish make for a very angry Hexy. I've got to drink a goddamn potion. Oh, no you don't. Mate, seriously. I just restored that health. Okay, we are not doing well. And to be nice, I'm going to drop this health booster. Oh, not good. Ow. Just camping the health booster for a minute. No. Fish bomb. This chat is just going to become a sea of fish memes if we ever play Animal Crossing, isn't it? Uh-oh. Owie. That was badly timed. Would you... Creepy arrives. What's up, Nort? Yes. Ow. Nope. Oh. That was the dodgeless entry. Looks like the guys who are going this mission are pretty high level, so we're having a relatively easy time. Dude, what is that? Some kind of scarf? That is neat. Oh, that's a pendant for the weapon. That's shiny. I like it. Right. Once again, we need to break out the barrel bombs. couldn't have waited. You saw I was planting bombs. Quit yelling! Ow! That was a bit risky. What the hell happened there? Oh no, I won't get there in time to get the calves. Of all the times, god damn it. And what are the odds that like, if I got there in time to carve this guy, what are the odds that he would drop a bloody gem? Just because of Murphy's Law. Yep, it's going to tick over just as I get to him. God damn it! Even in death, you're still dicking me over. Okay, this quest reward better have a gem on it, or I will be very angry. Very angry indeed. What's this? No gems? Who is surprised? You absolute git! You spiky bastard! I am a withered husk of a man without a gem. God damn it. Well, that was exceedingly disappointing. Unless we've got some more Nerg investigations in here. We're pretty much relying on other people now. Ooh, we do! Excellent! Only 3 tries on that one. Max players 2. But it's something. Max players 4, 13 or higher, only 15 minutes. That's interesting. But I'll take it. Right. And both of those have gold gems, so hopefully we'll actually get somewhere with them. Oh, sweet Jesus, yes. Somebody else has got a gold reward Nerg as well. Excellent. Before I join him though, I really have to eat. Because otherwise I'll get my booty hole kicked. Thank you, dear friendly cats, and off we go. Right, let's go. See, now this guy is using a Nerg weapon, so I know he's got advantage. Especially if it's a Nerg or Reaper. Sup, Butt Nugget? I'm here to help! Stop screaming. Uh-oh. That was close. Nice. Yeah, this guy is a pro. Wait, you actually bought Monster Hunter? Sweet. Did you get Monster Hunter and Iceborne, or just the base game for now? Bit of a problem with that, Rain. As of the moment, you are the resident simp. So, yeah. Nice. Well, if you want, I can always give you some help if you want it. Just say the word. Oops, should probably sharpen. That guy has the right idea. It's because I don't have a donation button set up yet. But like, as with most things, as with my art commissions, I'm honestly not all that convinced that I deserve donations at the moment. Maybe I'll get one set up at some point soon. Ow. The pain. Yes, it's true. I play a subscription service to Rain so he can continue to shitpost in all of my streams. And yes, it is a subscription, so... Oh, Jesus, he fainted. That's not good. Sad, but that's fine. I don't mind. As long as I'm not the one fainting, I don't care if anybody else does. Uh-oh. Ow! Double ow. Oh, holy shit. Running. Drinking. Holy crap, that was close. I very nearly got my booty hit. Ow. Oh no, of all the times to be stunned. No! God damn it! Ah! I feel like such an asshole. Ah. Well. Let our other emote. You do not pog at a tragedy like this. Oh, that is... If there is one status condition I despise more than any other in Monster Hunter, it's the stun. Because every time, without fail, the stun will fuck you over. Poison can be handled. Paralysis can be handled. Stun, it will happen when you least expect it, when you least want it, when it's the most likely to screw you and everything you've worked for the past 15 minutes. It is evil. Evil! Ugh. Guys, I've got to say, I am really sad. This is not working out how I thought it would. And I still don't have a gem! Rain? Rain? That is terrible advice. You should feel bad. And if you say that to me again, I will come to your house and I will skin you alive. Okay? Okay. Ugh. I feel so terrible. So damn terrible. Anyway, let's try that again, shall we? Still nothing in here. Oh man. That's twice we've had our heart broken today. So sad. Anyway. Let's try this one from our own supply. I suppose that's the whole risk with investigations. Like, you've only got so many tries. If you lose, too bad. Man, if I ever play a Souls game on this channel, I dread to think what levels of rage I will reach. Like, it was bad enough when I played Code Vein. Then again, I still haven't completed Bloodborne yet. I'm still stuck on Father Gascoigne. That guy kicks my ass like nothing else. No, because you manage to encourage and shitpost in equal measure. Most people are just douchebags. Like, you're not toxic. Well, I suppose there are different levels of toxic, aren't there? Weak? Are you calling me weak, sir? Are we going to have to partake in fisticuffs? Well, I really hope we don't partake in fisticuffs, because I know you will beat the shit out of me. You can't play Bloodborne co-op, can you? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there is Dark Souls co-op and Bloodborne co-op. I forgot. That'll have to wait until I've got my capture card. Because I only own Bloodborne on PS4. Blood-starved beast. I don't remember that one. It's funny because the first boss in Bloodborne I did perfectly fine with. But Father Gascoigne I cannot beat for the absolute life of me. If I'm right, pretty much how it works is that when you play Bloodborne co-op, it means that one person can be cannon fodder, while the other person wails on things. Here's the boss that makes you ask yourself, what am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this! Yeah, Nerg's pretty similar. Ow. Oh, you absolute douche nozzle. Uh-oh. Ow. I saw that coming. God damn it. Uh-oh. 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 Leave me alone! The Orphan of Kos. I've seen that guy battled. It looks like an absolute shitfest. My girlfriend has completed the Souls games, all of them, multiple times, and she still hates playing the Orphan of Kos. No. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, you absolute spiky bastard. Ow, I deserve that, just standing in place. You just had to interrupt, didn't you? You git. Yeah, that's entirely fair. Shut up, will ya? Did we just get its tail? No, we did not. Ow. Why are we fighting it in the corridor? There's its tail. You beauty. There we go. Beautiful. Man, that's FromSoft for you. They always manage to top themselves somehow. This boss was hard. In the next game, let's make it harder. And harder. And harder. I fear she'll disagree with you on that one. I think her favourite game is actually, it might be Bloodborne. She really likes the character Eileen the Crow. Damn it! Still no gem! Yes, it's ridiculous, and I will not stand for it. Right, going to take what this guy has for me. 40 herbs, sweet Christ. And give me some honey. I work hard for the honey. So hard, ball of honey. Right. Don't have the mega jelly yet, so... Crap, I'm actually out. Well, guess we're a bit more urgent than that. Make lots of potions. And mega potions. Lots of lamp. Right. Don't give 2020 any ideas. I half expect to wake up tomorrow morning to a knock on the door and all of a sudden zombie invasion. Would it surprise you at this point? Any investigations or quests? That's Kushala. I don't know what I'd like go for more, zombie invasion or a hunt, like a bloodborne hunt, because eldritch abominations or just plain old zombies. This is the question. I suppose with the hunt you get some really sweet weapons. Like, I can't argue with that. Okay. Wait, you're going to kill Mikolash or you're going to be Mikolash? So you're going to be Mikolash. Well, to be honest, you already wear a cage over your head most days, so why not? Don't know why I'm mining, because we've only got like 15 minutes on this quest. We've got to rush. That sounds just like you. What? Ow! I just got slapped, holy shit. If you'd be so kind as to stay still so I could get your tail, that would be great. Yeah. Ow! No, no, no. Leave me the hell out of this, matey. Can I just drink a normal potion? Yeah. Mark would be Ludwig. Not good. Ow! Oh no! No! That could have been so much worse. There's its tail. Gotcha, sucker. Ow. Man, we're doing well considering we've got 10 minutes left. Uh-oh. Come on. That's right, bugger off. Okay, so... what would I be? Ow. Damn it! Cowardly bastard. He's gonna run all the way home. Moon presents. Yeah, fair. So that's everyone accounted for except for your girlfriend. Oh, bloody hell, I keep bouncing. My swords are green, that's why. God damn it. Ugh. There we go. Get thee to a nunnery. Right. Quickly raid this bone pile. Please. I really need that gem. Come on. I'm really hoping it turns up as the gold reward. Well, no luck on cards. And bugger all, nothing. Well. This core has got to appear sometime. We're bound to complete. Nice. Nice. Since we're already killing Nergs, might as well take that one. And nothing new here. Oleg captures Raphalos, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take those. What the hey? Right, where to next? Gonna go to the workshop, just out of prayer that somehow I might have picked one up and not actually noticed. I know it's not the case, but I can dream. That's a badass looking mask. Anyway. Well, because I can't be asked, I'm just going to make this and equip it along with the rest of the Nerg equipment, just in case. Because if nothing else, it'll give me better... There we go. It'll give me better defense, if nothing else. Let's see. Do I take dual blades? Defender dual blades for a pair of chainsaws. Holy hell. Nice. I haven't taken dual blades in a long time, so... Yeah, let's give them a try. What the hell. At this point, if I have to use longsword much longer, I'm going to go quite insane, so... I just hope I've got enough scales for it. Oh good, we do. It's also got to cost a fair bit to upgrade them right to the top, but I don't care. I do not care. Right, freshly equipped. For the 1653rd time. Nergigante. Any investigations? No. Right. I have to admit, the Nerg armor looks really good. Mostly around the legs. Like, just incredibly thick armor. Love it. Let's see about changing the armor pigment. Yeah, dark purple works okay. Right, let's go at it. Good night, Rain. Love you too. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Oh dear. I'm probably going to be going sometime soon as well, but I dare say I've got a couple more Nergigantes in me. Have a good night. Ow. Wait, where's my help? I could have swore I ate before I left. Oh no. That's not good. I forgot you could do that. Air pressure. Okay, that's bullshit. Rachel, help me! Nerg, leave me alone. Oh, that's bullshit! Leave me alone! Ow. Oh, seriously. Well, that didn't exactly go very well. I think I'm going to switch my equipment back because if there's a time to learn dual blades, it's not now. I'm going to see about getting a max potion. And I'm going to pop that. Annoyingly, that means I don't get my food buff anymore. I swear, today has just been utterly cursed. Why is he in the corridor? Okay, you see that Elsa Jean character? What she's done with her automatic responses? Don't do that. That's just being douchey. Please don't hurt me. Sharpen already. Good lord. Drop your tail already. Ooh, Nerg material. This is the issue. I want to switch to dual blades to add a bit of variety, but like I said, there's a time and a place to learn how to dual blade, and this ain't it, Chief. Right. Go plant some dual barrel bombs. Can you just shoot me? Oh, that was very cash money of you. So, are we actually going to get anywhere with this? There we go. Hell, did we break their hand? We broke its horn, nice. Quit screaming. Will you stop yelling? There we go. Come on, then. Gem, please. Gem, please. Gem, please. Oh, no. Yeah. I need to relearn bow as well. That is a very, very fun weapon. Especially in this game. Is that a gem? It's a gem! Yes! Yes! Oh, it's beautiful! Yes! We have success! Oh, that's beautiful! Oh, I'm very much pleased. Yes! 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 Gem! And it only took over 2 stream sessions about 1 million Nergigantes. Oh god, that feels so good. Oh man. Feels real good. Well, now that we've finally got the gem we've been looking for, we can finally stop fighting Nergigante. Huh, Kadachi. Nice. And we are quit for the Nerg's hunt. Nerg hunger scent. Yes. Good times, good times. I need to see if I can upgrade my stamina charm, defense charm. Which I can, I just don't have the money for it. Which is entirely fair. See if I've got any pickup items to trade in. And no, I don't. Oh well. That's something I'll have to remember for later. Can I upgrade my equipment yet? And as of the moment, no. That's fine. I'm so happy. We've finally got the gear we need. Oh, good times. Right. Now that we've got that, how much time do we have left? How long have we been streaming for? Nearly 3 hours. I think we'll see if we can't do... See if we can't go into the Wildspire and get some of those tracks before we finish up for the night. I would fight Kushala, but... yeah, I can't see that working out. Not with how tired I am. So that will be a quest for another night. Right now, we're just going to prepare. Right. Let's see if I can catch that fish. Damn it. Damn it. Did I get it? No, I just got a wet fish. That's a Raytheon. Which I'm tempted to fight. Just because I've been so damn tired of fighting everything else. But that's not what we're here for. So... let's not. Let's instead go to the Wildspire Waste. Ooh, doodles. Hey, Grandma kind doodles. And apparently the tracks are supposed to be around here. Here we are. Teostra tracks. Need more tracks than that. Ooh. Barrow mud track. There you are. Oh, shush. Ah, yes, this is a tempered barrow track. Ugh, tempered monsters. Hey, friends. There's gotta be more tracks around here somewhere. Oh, hello. There's a barrow. More tracks with Teostra. I need more than that. Man, Teostra is going to be... I would say fun, but I would mean that entirely sarcastically. Teostra is a git to fight. I need more tracks. Where are my tracks? I think if I go down into the lower level, there'll probably be more there. Ooh, flashbug. No, wait, thunderbug. Tracks, where are you? Right. I think this is where I'm going to stream, because quite honestly all I'm going to be doing is tooling around and getting more tracks, which is pretty boring any way you look at it. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to finish up getting these tracks off camera, and hopefully next stream we'll actually do some of the missions that they unlock. I really hope there aren't as many of these missions in Iceborne, because I hate having to look for tracks. It takes forever and it is boring as hell to stream. So, I shall leave it there. To anybody who is still currently watching, I thank you for coming by. is very much appreciated. And I'm hoping that, as I say, within the next couple of days, I'll find some free time and we'll get some more monster hunting done. But until then, thank you for watching, and I bid you good night. Actually, I think we're going to see if we can't... what's the word? Girlfriend sending me a load of cute stuff on Discord. Let's see if we can't host somebody. I wonder who is on. Let's see if we can't host somebody. Yeah, stop playing.
Oh, I'm trying to hurry because I know you're on a time crunch or whatever.
Here we are.
Fuck.
We're not on a time crunch.
I think we're going to host LP Zelda Gamer.
Okay,
Excellent
stop.
streamer. Very, very good. She plays a lot of Monster Hunter. Really fun to watch. So I'm going to send you over to her. And yeah, let's see. Have you a very good night.